Alright, welcome back. I figured instead of just giving updates and other videos, I would just do a short little Minecraft server tour. Right now we're in my storage room. This is basically all my base is. It's just the storage room, a bed, and like just a few crafting areas. I got my mine down there and a bit of decoration going over here. This is really just a temporary base. This is my stage 2 base, really. I had my short-term emergency shelter at world spawn, and then I went out to look for like a slightly longer-term base before I built my Megabase. I want to kind of clear this up because of like how laggy it is in this area, so I kind of want to move this all to like an industrial area, which is what I plan on doing after my mega base is built. So I'll just give like kind of a quick tour of what's up here. I got a little bit of a bamboo farm. It's currently full, and I have like multiple chests down in the storage area for like bamboo and bamboo block, so I'm not even worried about letting this run right now. I got my chicken cooker, my egg farm, my cow crusher, some manual farms that I was using for a while, a villager breeder. That's my first donkey. It's just signs for me to remind myself like what I need to do. Villager breeder, currently disabled because I've got like a whole bunch of villagers down there, and it causes lag if it's constantly running. This bone meal farm, which I have not been running. I could probably fill up those chests if I ran this for like 8 hours, but I haven't been worried about it. Over here is a slime farm, and there's elevators kind of hidden right over here, but you just look straight down. And yes, I know it's off by 1 block. I noticed that while I was taking screenshots of it after I had finished building it. So, yeah. That does bother me, but I'm going to be rebuilding an entirely new slime farm, so meh. I'm not super worried about it. Yeah, and here's the elevators to get down and back up. Here is my trading hall. I got regular villagers here, librarians here, more librarians on this side, and on this side it's the other miscellaneous ones. I got my iron farm here, and this just periodically spawns iron golems in this little pit, and they get pushed down in from the water. They get pushed into here down to a kill chamber that's like 30 some blocks down. Because buried like here and like here and over on about the same on the other side are yeah, some villagers, and there's 4 zombies underground. There's an auto fisher, which I basically never use. Yeah, I think I've only used it like 1 time, and that was just because I didn't have anything to do one night and I needed a bunch of levels, so I just let this run while I was sleeping. Over here we have the sugarcane farm, which is basically I just made it identical to the bamboo farm, except I added some buttons that break all but like the last one, I think. Yeah, because I think it's 16 long and buttons only do about 15. So yeah. But that's just in case, like, I really need sugarcane at any given time, but I got more than enough sugarcane there. I got my sheep shearing farm, and these are just organized by color. These are all different color sheep. And these are pumpkin and melon farms, and they just kind of run all the time. And same with the pumpkin or the melon farm, but that one's full. I'll get to it eventually. I don't really need emeralds right now, so I'm not really worried about it. This is my TNT cobble farm. That's just instructions for it in case anybody needs to use it, just so they don't break it. I will try to add like short little overlays of text, like on who designed the farms, if there was like a designer that I can find. Because with as many people that are on YouTube that like do tutorials of like the same farm, I'm not gonna throw anybody under the bus, but like I think this pickup area was designed by Shulkercraft, but this TNT farm is not, because I tried their cobble farm, but it kept breaking. It would only work for maybe like 2 minutes, and then it would shut off. So I went with a different design. I'll try and remember to throw in the designer. And here are my lava farms and my smelter. This is going to be moved to my industrial area, where I think I'm going to do 128 lava and cauldron, like lava farm cauldrons, and I'm gonna, instead of doing like my normal smelter setup like this, where it's just like a manual smelter, I'm gonna do a huge super smelter. Because I've never built one, because I've never really used one, because I don't really usually build like mega bases, like mega bases. Usually I stick to within like maybe like up to like 9 chunks is about the largest base I usually build. But this time I'm going with something much larger. And here's my XP farm. Let's go over to the Megabase to kind of show the progress. As you can see, I chopped down a bunch of jungle, and that's just materials that I've collected for this. And this is what I've built so far. I think the shell I've spent 3 sessions on. Each session was about like 4 to 6 hours. And that got me this so far. And I also did this in like 1 session, where I built the Soul Sand Speedways. Because I got, in the center here, I got a beacon. There we go. And so I was doing like the Soul Sand Speedways and these tiles, but I still need to do some torch spam throughout here, because there's still mobs spawning. So I'll fully do that like at a later time, but I figured while I was here I could just throw down some torches. And I have some plans for the interior. Over on this side, I'm going to be doing my storage system, because I want it kind of near the front entrance. I always like having my my storage pretty close to the entrance. I think over here I'm going to have a shulker box unloader and a shulker box sorter. I might do that. I know Etho's lab, he designed that that one shulker box search system. I might do that. but I also kind of want to do a multi-item storage system, so I don't know if that will integrate with that in any way. If it does, I'll put that here. If not, then the multi-item storage system is kind of going to go in this corner-ish over here. Throw down some torches. And that way I can have just a huge storage system, because I think I'm going to do either 64 or 128 slices. I want it to be quite large. And over here, I want to do bulk storage. And with that, I want it to be a shulker box loader, where I can just pull entire shulker boxes of, say, like dirt or grass or cobblestone or stone brick or frog light, like stuff I've got a lot of. I want that over there. Over here near the center, I'm going to put in a multi-floor elevator. I think I'm going to have it like right here, like on this tile set, probably like centered over here. I might like dig out this frog light and put the soul sand there, or I might dig out this tile and leave this frog light. But I want it to be able to have like buttons all along here to where I can select the floor and then get, you know, shot up or come back down, you know, that whole thing. And I think either over on this side or over on this side, I'm going to put an aquarium, like just a giant like dive-in aquarium. And that'll probably take quite some time to fill in. I might do 2 of them. I might do like a smaller freshwater aquarium and a larger tropical aquarium. And that way I can maybe take up some space there. I don't have a whole lot more like ideas of what I want, because usually my bases are very pragmatic. So basically just a storage system, a construction area, and that's really about it. But because I'm going with like an actual Megabase this time, I kind of want to decorate all of it and come up with like different things to put in different areas. Alright, so I think that'll wrap it up for this video. I just want to do a quick base tour and kind of show you what I've been doing rather than telling you, and you just kind of trying to imagine what I'm doing. Yeah, I probably won't be doing any longer Minecraft videos, except for when I get this thing fully built. I'll do like a full Megabase tour. But until then, I might periodically put out like 1 or 2 like off schedule videos. Like when I get the shell done, I'll probably do like an off schedule video for that. And when I get the industrial area started, I might do like a short like video watching where you can see like blowing up the perimeter, things like that. But actual full videos, probably not going to be doing a lot of it. I'm not going to be like a full-time Minecraft YouTuber. You know, I love Minecraft, but my brand is survival games and survival horror games and big stompy robots. So, I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.